All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to our younger brothers. And peace and blessed salutation to the hopefully out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And what I want to go into this morning, is dealing with how, unbelief, okay, fuels our belief, you know, and the Lord, what Yahweh Bashem Shai does, is he allows, all right, these certain talking points, people to spew out how they feel, and it'll show Jake's unbelief, it'll show our people unbelief. And for those that believe, it fuels our belief when, we counter, all right, these faithless arguments, all right, that our people have, you know. So when you read the book of Romans chapter 8, verse 28, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are called according to his purpose, you know. So everyone that's called according to the purpose, all right, of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai, the elect, everything works in our favor, okay? And as the scriptures say, you can do nothing against the truth before the truth, The brother can post that. I believe that's in Corinthians, You can do nothing for the truth, against the truth, before the truth, So the Lord has this ministry, okay, like a juggernaut, The more things come at us, the stronger we get, the stronger our faith get, the stronger our belief get, you know. So when we hear, these arguments about this, about that, not to worship Yahweh Shai, the authority of the Apostle Paul, the breakdowns concerning, Revelation, Gog and Magog, and so forth and so on. The woman ask, speaking on her being happy in the kingdom. When these topics and these talking points come out, I believe gets stronger, you know. Good morning, sir.
Morning, how we doing?
I'm doing fine. How y'all doing?
All right.
So when these particular talking points come out, and brothers counter it in the spirit, a lot of edification, the edification is amplified, you know. Get this real quick from the brother Corner Waf. Shalom to you, Akim, Akwakim, tuning in. All right, early this morning. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. It says, "For we can do nothing against the truth before the truth." Okay? So there's nothing that can be done against the truth. The Lord got it set up, okay, to where all these arguments of unbelief, because basically all the arguments are rooted in unbelief. When you get to trying to dismantle the Bible and pick and choose, what's divine and what's authoritative, that's coming from a place of disbelief. Okay? When you have a woman questioning whether she's going to be happy in the kingdom or not, that's coming from a place of disbelief. It's rooted in disbelief. Okay? These statements And when we counter these things in the spirit, when the spirit has us to counter these things with sound doctrine, okay, it increases, the faith of those that believe. Because the Lord is doing all these things to build up the elect, okay, to go through the straight gate, all right? Because we're gonna have to be really rooted what we believe in. And the Lord knows, what the body needs. The Lord knows that there may be brothers, that all right, have a weak faith in a certain topic, and the Lord will cause that topic, to come out, and brothers to really expound on those things on another level, and that'll stabilize, the faith, all right, that the body needed. You know, Sister might be struggling with, you know, her role in the kingdom, and the women, all right, are heavy affected by Western culture, and the Lord will have, you know, topics to come out to where things are expounded on that stabilizes the faith, all right, of the sincere sisterhood. So when we see these certain back and forths, one thing about it, you know, with these back and forths, we get the most potent edification, and it's done. It ain't no coincidence, man, because it's just what the body needs, at the time. Whatever edification comes out, that's what's needed. The spirit is governing this thing, man. And the spirit is always, on point. Okay, that's why a lot of times, when you're just patient, and you're just continue watching, learning, growing, reading, all the questions, a lot of the questions that you have are getting answered, it'd be directly. That's how the spirit is dealing. That's how the spirit works, and that's confirmation, when that happens, man. We go through our day to day, and we could be struggling with something, and we get home and settle down, and we finally get a chance to watch a video, and that video will be concerning with what we went through that day, and be like, damn, right on time. you know and that's how the spirit works. So when these back and forths, happen, they're just the Lord giving the body what they need. Okay, because Yahweh Shema Shai is not the author of confusion. You see, he's all about the believers being rooted in this thing, rooted in this understanding. I believe you go to the book of Colossians chapter 2. Yep. Let's get Colossians chapter 2 verse 6. And it says, as ye have therefore received of Messiah Yahushua the Lord, so walk ye in him. And this is a lifestyle, man. And a lot of Israelites, they haven't made this truth their lifestyle. This is just a thing to do, thing for them to be seen, something for them to be part of, okay? Something for them to post, things on social media, okay? Certain little quotes, and, the Jews are black, and that's about deep as they go. They're not really walking in Yahushua, okay? They're not really, making a conscious effort on a daily basis to make the adjustments, all right, to become compatible with the kingdom that Yahushua is getting ready to usher in. They're not walking in Yahushua. That's why they still have all those nigga tendencies. They still think like Western men and Western women. Okay, they're offended at the majority of the Bible. They got a few things they agree with, but they're offended in a lot of the Bible because they're not walking in Yahushua. That's the spirit as I'm doing walking talk. Okay, they're not walking in Yahushua, man. Okay, verse 7, Colossians 2 and 7, it said, rooted and built up in him, established in the faith as you have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. Now I want to read this in the NLT, Colossians 2:7, and it says, "Let your roots grow down into Him, and let your lives be built on Him. Then your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness, man." Okay, so as we walk in Yahweh, we're becoming rooted. You see, because we're gonna have to be unmovable, man. All right, we're gonna have to be unmovable in what we believe. All right, as we go into this straight gate, you see, and we should be built on Yahweh, man. And a lot of Israelites, they're not built on Yahweh. That's why they're offended. Okay, yeah, there's things that, because the West is so different from the East. Yeah, there's some, awkwardness. When we growing in this things, it's a transition. So it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be moments of awkwardness, but repetition, all right, make this thing normal. And then the more we walk in this thing, hey, this is us. like I did the video before, we're becoming us. So things start to get natural, man. But it's a process. Whenever you're transitioning, you know, there's a process that has to have faith, because a lot of time when you're transitioning, when you're doing something, you know, and you don't see, okay, the instant results, you know, the flesh will want to quit, you know. But when you keep walking in this thing and just be patient and let the Lord, all right, as the scriptures say, have his patience, let patience have his perfect work. Let's get that, you know. And a lot of disbelief is rooted in our people having no patience, man. Okay. This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 3. James 1:3. And it says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire and wanting nothing. Okay? So the Lord is dealing with each, all right, believer in a particular way to get us to the point, okay, that we're fully persuaded in this thing, man. That we fully understand what we're a part of, man. Okay? And the more we understand, the more we appreciate. All right, because as you can see with a lot of Israelites, there's a lack of appreciation, for this ministry, for what Yahweh Shai has done. There's a major lack of appreciation, man. Okay, and basically Israel, there's a lot of Israelites that are just ungrateful bastards, man. You hear it in they talk, how they move. Okay, they're just some ungrateful bastards. And they have made this ministry about them and their emotions, man. Okay, and their Western emotions. You see? Reading verse 4 in the NLT, it says, so let it grow for when you're endeared. This James 1:4 in the NLT. So it says, so let it grow for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. Okay? So this thing is about being developed, and it takes a patience. Okay? And we live in a society that's full of convenience and everything is instant and right then. And a lot of our people, they don't possess the patience it takes to be developed in this thing, man. Because we all came a long way, man, just watching, brothers, especially brothers, that you come in around the same time with, and you see, where we at now, and you seen, men, developing Yahweh Shai. Okay, even the brothers that was already in the camp, the elder brothers that was already established, in the council, when we came in, you see their growth, man. You just see nothing but growth and development, amongst the body. All right, but if you're outside of the body, all right, you're not growing and developing. So now you don't even understand. Now it's strange, you know. Now we've become strange to our people that's not developing, man. You know, it's like, damn, We're not, but Yahushua said we're not of this world. And when Yahushua said that, let's get there, man. You know, 'cause this is what we're seeing playing out. Okay, let me see. I think that's in. Let's get that in Saint John. Okay, it's the book of Saint John, chapter 17. All right, get to the point. All right, verse 14. It's St. John 17 and 14. It says, I have given them thy word, and the world have hated them. And this is the world of Israel, man. You know, because the true believers in Yahushua, okay, will begin to conform unto Yahushua. And the majority of our people, they hated Yahushua, man. And they like the ways of the Romans better. That's part of the motive of killing, okay, of murdering Yahushua, was that our people preferred the ways of ancient Rome, okay, pagan Rome, over what Yahushua was teaching. Yahushua was teaching the kingdom and a rulership for Israel, okay? But Jake, you know, was so comfortable in the Roman Empire, all right, that allowed you to buffet on your lust, okay? That women were liberated, and you know, all these things that we see happening now was happening in pagan Rome. You know, just more technology now. Okay, so our people, you know, a lot of our people, they prefer that pagan, all right, Roman culture, okay, over what Yahushua was teaching, man. So there's no coincidence that they prefer this new, okay, Rome, okay, and this Western philosophy and Western thoughts above what's being taught now. You know, there's no new thing under the sun. All right, so when you keep reading, this is St. John 17 and 14. So I have given them thy word, and the world have hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. See, we're not of this society. See, we're being conformed to something that's against this society, man. You know, when we was in the world, okay, we was governed by anti-Messiah doctrine, anti-Messiah, you know, behavior. Okay, but as we're becoming those new creatures now, okay, we're in sync with Yahushua, but we against this world. Okay, so we not of this world anymore, man. The way that we think, all right, when it comes to women, is not of this world. Okay, this world puts women on a pedestal. It makes it seem like women are just these innocent, harmless creatures that can do no wrong. Okay, we don't look at it. We don't look at women like that, man. Okay, they're romantic. Okay, romanticism, and you know, the woman is the victim, and you know, she's always right. And you see, we don't look at women like that anymore, man. Okay, we look at it according to a standard now. See, that's one thing about it. The West has the masses operating with no standard, just acceptance. No, man. We operate on the standard now. We move according to a standard now. Okay? The way that we see our people, you know, it's not of this world. Because Jake just got this mindset, all black people, all black people. Nah, we don't think like that. Okay? We think according to a standard. We try spirits by the spirit. This ain't no all black thing because you black, you okay. Nah, man. We don't think like this world. Okay? When it comes to Jake want to vote in this society, okay, we don't think, all right, like our people think, man. When it comes to spiritual matters, when it comes to the Bible, you know, that's the white man's book, and we don't think like that anymore, man. That all those are mindsets of the world, okay? Jake think they gonna fix that situation with economics. Okay, nah, man. Yeah, there needs to be a overthrow, a major overthrow from up top. Okay, that's how this place is gonna be fixed. And that's another thing. We understand that all the solutions are in the Bible. You know, we can see the world, all right, being ran in righteousness under Yahweh Shai. We can see, our people can't see that, man. You know, they're of this world. And anything that's outside the false reality that Esau has given them, okay, our people can't conceive it, you know? And that's why you see our people try to make the kingdom like America, because they can't think outside of America. They're of this world. They can't think outside this world. Okay? Esau has our people in the goddamn box, man. Okay? Now you gotta understand, like, even that comment with the little chick, okay, hopeless romantic, and not to make this about her, but that mindset, because like I say, the Lord will allow certain comments and certain talking points to come out, because those are the things that need to be addressed. And see, that's a mindset that's amongst a lot of women that know that they Israelites. Okay, they really look at the kingdom as a downgrade. Like that comment first, the statement of the kingdom would be a downgrade from America, because in America, women have what, man? They have authority. Okay, this society deals directly with women. You gotta think about it. If a man and his woman go to the hospital concerning their children, something went on with a child, they had to go to the hospital. Well, they address the woman. The man just be in the background. They be dealing directly with the woman. Something go on at the schoolhouse, let's say a father and mother go up there dealing with the child. Well, everyone addresses the woman, and the man is in the background. Okay, this society deals directly with the woman. It's a matriarch. Okay, everyone reverences the woman as the head in this society. Okay, which is backwards. And women, they love their power. Okay, they love their authority. They love their rank. Okay, no matter how much it destroys the nation, but for their own personal lust for power, they want this way to continue, man. No matter the horrible results that it yields, they want their way to continue, man. Okay, and they're offended that the Bible deals directly with the man. It's a lot of women that's offended with that, man. That the Lord not dealing with them directly, man. That the Lord is dealing with the men. Okay? It's a lot of women that's offended at that. Okay? There's a lot of women that's offended at the multiple wives, because it destroys their main character narrative in this current structure of America. You see, in America, the woman is the main character. Everything revolves around her emotions and her feelings. You see, the whole family, like when the mother, if a woman is sad, the family got to stop and pamper the woman to get her back to happiness, man. Okay? If the woman is angry, everyone in the house has to be quiet, while she's angry and voice her opinions and feelings. You see, the woman has gotten used to that, man. Having to say so in every goddamn thing, man. She's gotten used to that. And a lot of women, they don't want to let that go. So they look at the kingdom as a downgrade. Okay? They're missing, okay, the big picture of the kingdom. Because we can go into the details of how it's going to be for women, but they not hearing that. They just hear that they're losing power. In their mind, like, damn, I'm being downgraded. I got to play the background. I got to go from the main character to the background. Okay? That's how their mind is thinking, man. Okay? So when they say, well, what do women have to look forward to? They're saying that, look, we'd rather just stay here. Okay? Well, we got authority, because you look at that situation with hopeless romantic, and I say she represents okay, the mindset of masses of women, okay? Because you could tell she runs her household, man. Okay, she's the head of the house, all right? And her husband, okay, which she made him like a complete clown, man. She embarrassed the hell out of him, man. And Jake, simple ass, weak ass Jake, man. What's his name? Mike, I think Mike Lowe or something like that, okay? And a nigga like that, okay, these women, okay, run these men. Here it is, the woman to go start all this shit, okay, horrible decision making, and then she'll go get a nigga like that and send him in the fire, man. You see? Like the woman loves that authority, man, that she's able to start all this shit and then she can just go sick men, you know, just send her troops out, you know, and quell the situation. Like, nah, man, okay, that shit off. All right, and that culture, okay, the woman being at the head has completely destroyed, okay, the nation. The nation is in shambles, man. Okay, under the leadership of women, and the woman still wants to hold on to this power, even though she see the results. Okay, she see the results of this shit, man. And Jake, like you look at Jake, Jake is a goddamn embarrassment, man. And it's all happened under the leadership, all right, of the woman at the head of the household, man. Okay, like we and the family was out yesterday, and uh we was in on this harbor walk, and it was mostly Elamites, you know, a few Elamites, but they was in the traditional family setting, you know, the husband, the wife, you know, children, okay, you know, there's a traditional family setting. But then every now and then when you see Jake, it'd be some weird degenerate, you know, like it'd be two degenerate niggas with just a ratchet E with some, you know, some tights with their back out looking crazy, like god damn, you know, they stand out looking crazy and shit. You know. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Mm. Yeah, so you know, you'll see Jake, you know, a lot of them were moles, the men, you know, the men were switching. You know, you'll see Jake, you'll see a stud couple. I'm like, god damn, Jake is a goddamn embarrassment, man. Jake's so goddamn degenerate, but this all happened under the leadership of the woman at the head of the family. You know? All this degenerate shit happened with the woman at the head of the family. Okay? Because the woman, she has children by the most degenerate, unreliable nigga, so she ends up being a single mother. So now you have this single woman, emotional, okay? Because 80% of our people is a single mother household, and you look at it, it's about 80% of our people is just degenerate as hell, man. You know? But just going back to it, man, just looking at Jake, I say you see studs, you know, stud couples. I say you just see degenerate niggas lost, the mop head niggas, okay? Then Eve just ratchets, throw it together, man, hair, you know, dust ass tights, man. You like, god damn, man. Jake is goddamn a fucking embarrassment, man. Okay? You looking at Jake, man, then the men, effeminate as hell, man. Okay, and all that came under the guise of the leadership of the matriarch, man. Okay, and the woman still wants to try to hold on to that little power given to her by the serpent because it fulfills that fleshly lust, man. That she, you know, that authority, you know. So she looking at the kingdom like shit. This is a downgrade, man. You know, I want to hang on to my authority. Okay, I want to be able to live, okay, according to what I want. Okay, because now the children are mostly neglected because Eve is all about living her best life. You know, that's why she's talking about, oh, uh, 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 I don't go to these places for dates. Like, bitch, you a goddamn mother, man. Okay, You a goddamn mother. All right? A goddamn date ain't that significant, man. Okay? You it's just terrible, man. And you know we could talk about that for days, man, but the goddamn woman, man. And then another point I want to address, all right, is you know, when she said she was just wondering if she was gonna be happy. That was some disrespectful shit, man. You know, the more, you know, you think about it, you know, because you don't want to just keep harping on it, but man, the more you think about that shit she was saying, man, and I said she represents the mindset of the masses, you know. There's a lot of people that think like her, you know. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of Israelites that, you know, especially women, that operate on that mindset, man, that secretly, you know, operate like that, you know, that think like that, man. You know, because right now, um, as things are still copacetic, you know, no one's day to day is pretty much hindered. You got a lot of Israelites that just acting, man. You know, especially a lot of Israelite women, they're just acting, man. You know, but for her to say, um, she just wondering if she was going to be happy or not. Okay, here it is. Yahweh Shai got tortured, man. Yahweh Shai got tortured, so the nation of Israel, his people, will have a forever kingdom. Okay? So that his people will be in power forever. You see? The men as gods in the earth, the women as princesses forever. Okay? Eternal life, man. You see? Spiritual powers, man. The joy of children. Slaves forever. Okay? Resources forever, man, to see, you know, to pretty much put the earth under the influence of righteousness under Israel, man. Like Yahweh Shai got tortured for that, man. That's why scriptures speak about for the joy that was before him, he endured the cross, man. He got tortured so everybody can be good, man. And then you got a bitch talking about, am I gonna be happy, man? That's some disrespectful shit, man. I was thinking about that shit. You know, I woke up about 2:30 last night, man, and just was meditating on it. I was like, God damn, that's some disrespectful shit, man. But that's that unappreciative American nigga bitch, man. You know, that's that mind that they have. They don't appreciate the goddamn thing, man. Okay? They don't appreciate shit. You know, and that's why the majority of men on the earth, okay, they stay away from that bitch, man. You know, cause the nigga woman, you know, she gets off on chipping away at the confidence of a man, of the Israelite man. Like she get off on that shit, and that's another thing that plays into her authority is to get Jake to doubt himself, man. That's why that unbelieving shit, man. That you know, I can't be around that shit, man. You know, that doubting shit. You know, Eve with that toxic ass shit. That's negative as hell, man. You know, the hell with the nigga bitch, man. All right, all them bad ass rockhead ass kids she done had by these degenerates, man. And this bitch talking about something. Am I gonna be happy, man? You know, and I'm just speaking of that mindset. You know, not speaking to her directly. I'm addressing that mindset, man. You know, cause that's the mindset of the goddamn of the nigga woman in America, man. That ungrateful bitch, man. You know, bitch ain't never satisfied, complaining, and she's sorry as a motherfucker, man. You know, the sorriest motherfuckers that ever walked the earth, and they got the most to complain about, and they ungrateful, man. You know, and the Lord finna get rid of that, man. That's why the scripture say the slain of the Lord gonna be from one end of the earth to the other. It's gonna be a lot of them goddamn nigga bitches, man. All right, and them bad ass rockhead ass kids, man. You know, fuck them kids too, man. You see, the bitch just ain't right, man. And I said some disrespectful shit, man. The torture that Yahweh Shai went through, man, and you gonna say some shit like that, man? What if I ain't happy, man? No fear, man. And that weak ass nigga, man, that Mike Lowe, whatever that nigga name is, man. You know, you defending that shit, man. All right, and the niggas like that, they gonna die the first hour of Jacob trouble, cause Eve gonna send their ass on them crash missions, man. Okay? Eve gonna send their stupid ass on them crash missions, man. And them niggas not gonna come back, man. Okay? And a lot of you women that's over there just meditating on Isaiah 4 and 1, guess what? You not gonna get the privilege of Isaiah 4 and 1. All right? If a brother can't put Micah 7 and 10 up there, this gonna be the fate for you bitches, man. You know, because Isaiah 4 and 1, that's a privilege, okay, to come under the man of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. That's going to be a privilege to be joined to that man. It's going to be an honor. Just like with men, with brothers, it's a privilege, okay, to be joined unto Yahweh Shai. You know, that's going to be a privilege. You see, that's a privilege to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. That's an honor, okay. We not entitled to nothing, man. That's the goddamn entitled mindset that these bitches got in America, man. Okay, these sorry ass, degenerate bitches, what they got in America, this entitlement, okay? Nah, man. A lot of you women, you not gonna get the honor of Isaiah 4 and 1, okay? Your fate gonna be Micah 7 and 10. That's what you need to focus on breaking down. Okay, you meditate on that since you want to break things down. Break this down. All right, this is the book of Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. All right. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. This is from the brother Hopeful Elect 3, the brother Yahweh. Shalom Makyah. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets, man. Okay? The Lord finna run through these goddamn women, man. A lot of women, American women, finna get slaughtered, man. The American women, a lot of them that know that they're Israelites, man. Okay? Because they really don't see brothers as nothing more, okay, than niggas in America, man. Okay? That's why there's a doubt when it comes to the kingdom, because one thing about it, no one ever questioned how happy they would be when we was in Christianity and we thought, you know, Jesus Christ, so-called white man, was the Messiah. No one questioned his kingdom and whether it was going to be happiness, man. Okay? Everybody was singing and dancing about the kingdom then, about heaven then. You know, and we had no clue what the kingdom was, but it was under the banner of Jesus Christ, the so-called white man. All right? And the nigga woman, she loves the way of the enemy more than the way of her own people. That's why I said she that is my enemy, man. Okay? A lot of these women are enemies, man. You know, they secretly, you know what, they openly, a lot of them openly hate Jake, but some of them that are right here, you know, close to brothers, man, they secretly hate Jake, man. They hate the authority that the Bible gives the Israelite man. You know, they hate that shit. You see? And they be secretly scoffing. It's a lot of women that secretly scoffing and shit. You know? Click up and talk, and the spirit gonna address all that, man. And judgment gonna address all that, man. Okay? Judgment gonna address all that, man. All right? So I say Isaiah 4:1 gonna be a privilege and honor, man. Most of you women are gonna go through Micah 7 and 10, man. Okay? Because you're an enemy to the kingdom. You the idea of the kingdom, okay, you prefer the idea of America and Western culture above, okay, the culture of Israel, man. You know? That's why you so goddamn offended, man. Okay? Because you're an enemy. All right? You're offended at certain things because you're an enemy to this gospel, man. You know? And that's going to be revealed. You see? So, yeah, brothers. Hey, brothers, just keep growing in your house shot. You know, brothers, just live in your house shot, man. Fuck these hoes, man. Okay? These bitches trash, man. Okay? The American nigga woman is trash. A bitch sorry as a motherfucker. Okay? I'm gonna keep mentioning them badass, got rockhead ass kids. Okay? Them degenerate ass baby daddies. Okay? Y'all bitches ain't nothing to chase out the man or look forward to. Okay? Brothers is on a whole nother wave, man. All right, brothers. Hey, just keep growing in your house shop, man. We got way better. We got way better, man. Okay, we should be completely over the goddamn American nigga woman, man. You know, we should be completely over these hoes, man. All right, these hoes don't offer nothing but negativity, doubt, and the chaos. All right, that comes with their terrible decision making, man. All right, so yeah, man. I just wanted to go into that, man. Cause you get triggered by them comments, man. Like, God damn, you know. But yeah, man, we gonna go we gonna go into, all right. We gonna get back to what we were doing, man. Cause we had to, cause that's a low, and niggas got such a low frequency that they operate on, man. That you gotta go down to ground zero to address this bullshit, man. you know, you gotta go all the way to level zero to address this shit, man. Cause this is just a below low level way of thinking, man. You know? Yep. And we'll end it here with this, man. The brother got it. This second Ezra 14:14. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature. Okay? And it's a weak nature to be concerned about these hoes, man. Because these bitches ain't right. They enemies. All right? They hate the truth. They hate Yahushua. A lot of these women hate Yahushua because it represents Israelite male authority, man. Okay? The nigga woman hates an Israelite man that has confidence and authority, man. Okay? They despise that shit, man. And it says, verse 15, is a brother Kazak Bun Yahweh, second Ezra 14:15, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste to flee from these times, man. It's time to get out of here, man. And we can't wait till all our hell break loose, okay? And judgment go forward, man. And pray, we pray we're passed over, man. We pray that we passed over, as we go into, this Passover, you know, as we go into this Passover, man, this is a time of reflection, because we need mercy, man. We ain't, we ain't out the woods yet, as they say down here in the South, man. We ain't out the woods yet, so we still, have a fight of faith, to finish and be delivered, man. We all gonna be good, man. You brothers and you sincere sisters, and Lord willing, man, for you sincere sisters, that this, that these back and forth, is building your faith, so you're understanding more what you got to look forward to as brothers go into these things. You're understanding your role and your purpose more, and you ought to be able to see the joy that we're going to have in the kingdom, man. Okay? Y'all, as men, your husband, all right, is going to have all this rank, okay, and power and resources in the earth, okay? All your children, you don't have to worry about your children being a degenerate anymore, man. All your children are going to be highborn and nobility, and you're going to be continued. Your husband is going to make you cheerful forever, and he's going to have the time and resources, okay, to do that, okay, with a lot of women, man, okay? And that's just how the Lord got it set up, man. So if you offended, that's on you, okay? If you offended at the truth, and if you goddamn gotta figure out if you're gonna be happy or not, this ain't for you, man. If you're trying to figure out whether you're gonna be happy in the kingdom of heaven, okay, establish you how Shai gonna be here in the earth, bitch. Oh man, because you always go back into that shit, man. Like, every time you think about this shit, there's a new point come up, but it is what it is, man. So Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters will edify once again. Give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom.